I never imagined that a simple trip to the carnival could turn into a nightmare. It was a warm summer evening when my friends and I decided to check out the Carnival of Dark Mirrors. The name alone sent chills down our spines, but we were thrill seekers, eager to experience something out of the ordinary. As we entered the carnival grounds, a thick fog enveloped us, obscuring our view of the rides and attractions. The air was heavy with an eerie silence, broken only by the distant laughter of children. The flickering lights and twisted shadows added to the unsettling atmosphere. We came across a tent, its entrance adorned with faded banners and creepy symbols. A sign above read, "Enter at your own risk." Curiosity got the better of us, and we stepped inside. The interior was dimly lit, the air filled with a musty smell. Inside, rows of old-fashioned mirrors lined the walls, each reflecting distorted versions of ourselves. Some made us tall and thin, while others distorted our features into grotesque caricatures. It was unsettling, but we couldn't tear our eyes away from the spectacle. I turned to leave, feeling a sense of unease creeping over me, but my friends insisted on exploring further. That's when things took a sinister turn. As we moved deeper into the tent, the mirrors began to warp and shift. Our reflections no longer matched our movements, as if the mirrors had a life of their own. A mirror caught my attention, a tall, ornate one with a dark, swirling vortex at its center. Mesmerized, I reached out to touch it. Suddenly, a hand burst forth from the mirror, grabbing my wrist with a vice-like grip. I screamed, but my friends couldn't hear me over the cacophony of laughter and music that seemed to fill the tent. The hand pulled me closer, dragging me into the mirror's abyss. I found myself in a twisted realm, a nightmarish reflection of the carnival. The sky was blood red, and the rides were monstrous creatures, their metal frames twisted and jagged. The air was thick with the stench of decay, and the ground squirmed beneath my feet. I stumbled through the grotesque carnival, desperately searching for an escape. But every turn led me deeper into the nightmare. The mirrors that surrounded me showed grotesque reflections of my own terrified face, mocking my plight. As I ran, I noticed a figure lurking in the shadows, a carnival worker dressed in tattered clothes. His eyes glowed with a malevolent light, and a wicked grin spread across his face. He beckoned me towards him, his voice a chilling whisper in the wind. "Welcome to the Carnival of Dark Mirrors," he hissed. "Here, nightmares become reality, and reality becomes a nightmare." I knew then that I had stumbled into a realm beyond my understanding, a place where the line between dreams and reality had been irrevocably blurred. The carnival worker revealed himself as the master of this twisted domain, feeding off the fear and despair of those unfortunate enough to find themselves trapped within. With a sickening realization, I understood that escape was impossible. I was condemned to wander this haunted carnival for eternity, my soul forever trapped in this nightmare realm. And so, dear listener, heed my warning. Beware the Carnival of Dark Mirrors, for once you enter, there is no return. Your very soul will become a reflection of the darkness that lurks within.